Hi everybody, welcome to Attack with LarryC. I'm your host, Larry Christensen, and I was going to actually do a game from the UK Championship, but the following epic struggle, really an amazing game, between Czech Grandmaster David Navara White and his opponent, the esteemed Polish Grandmaster Radoslav Wojtaszek Black, really fully captured my attention. It's just an epic, one-of-a-kind game. You see one out of 10,000 battles. And also, this game is a good illustration of modern preparation, modern, of course, computer assistance in your analysis, and what you can get away with. So without further ado, there's some theory involved as well. A lot of pretty variations. Let's get right to it. This is from round 4 of the Biel International. Okay, and we start off very conventionally with a Najdorf. Navara plays bishop e3. He also, I think, likes h3. Sometimes they transpose. Wojtaszek plays e5, drives the knight to b3, bishop e6, and now instead of the frequently seen f3 or f4, now Navara goes with h3, promoting g4. Wojtaszek develops, here comes g4, and now play on the wing is best answered by play in the center, as the saying goes, and Wojtaszek immediately swings into action in the center with d5. And here Navara, I should point out that he spent almost no time for the first 28 moves. Navara actually had started with more time on the clock than he began with, thanks of course to the time control of game 100 with 30-second increment. Okay, the idea behind bishop g2 is, well, after the forthcoming trade of queens, the bishop on g2 will be very strong on that long diagonal. Okay, the whole point of this opening is for white to exploit his opportunities on the long diagonal, as well as to exploit the position of black's bishop on e6. It becomes a target soon, mainly because black, temporarily at least, surrenders control of the c5 square. Yes, we now get trade of queens and an extremely lively encounter. It's hard to believe, isn't it? But knight takes e3, f takes e3. Now this is before computers. I would say 99 out of 100, I would almost 100% of GMs investigating an opening would just simply dismiss this possibility for white as a winning try, considering his king is in the lurch, you have a weak pawn, black has the bishop pair, all of those factors. It looks, how could this be a serious winning try? But of course nowadays, with the aid of increasingly powerful computers, what was formerly thought unthinkable is now conceivable. Okay, now Wojtaszek now disturbs the white king. King f1. And black develops. He has a nice, healthy-looking game. How could this be better for white? Even as it just looks ridiculous. But it is white who is pushing the game here. Now starting with knight c5, very positionally based move. If white is allowed to play knight takes e6, followed by knight e4, for instance, black will find himself in serious positional difficulties. So he plays here bishop c4 check. White brings the king to g1.